Welcome back, everybody. I am certain we're going to play some more Stoneshard. I'm very excited to get back into this because I believe we're about to get some more rep with Bryn and therefore be able to buy some better gear. Speaking of gear, I have noticed here, if I apparently hit the correct button, there we go. Our gear needs to be repaired. We have no business going out and really fighting anything. So that could be an issue. Let's talk to our friend here. Any contracts? Infested catacombs. Wonderful. That's all I needed here. Anything new out and about? No? Great. What are you selling? Yeah? No? Don't want to talk to me? It's an interesting sword. I have a very clumsy cat in my lap. Please excuse me. Lots of money. Let's go pick up this bag. We're gonna need to get things repaired. Fortunately, it's so late, I don't know how easy that's going to be for us to do. All the people that do those things, that or it's really early, I can't remember. Hopefully it's very early and the people that repair my stuff will be out and about. Laid a very long stream yesterday, which was a lot of fun. 7 hours doing my ranged build. Got my guy up to level 21. We killed the troll. We killed the venomist. We didn't kill him. We saved the venomist. It was a really good time. We cleared out a tier 4 dungeon and got a really amazing tapestry that decreases the all damage taken by 10% and increases weapon damage by 15% as long as you're holding it. Just phenomenal. That I really hope we can get something like that in this playthrough. Here are these things before they all break. Some are closer to the others. Even this is close to breaking. Jeez. That guy's doing okay. Our rope's alright. Our belt's okay. Great. There we go. Now I feel about safer about going out and about. Speaking of which, maybe we should buy some pears or something. So we got our coffee, we got our drugs, we got an antitoxin. We could use some more healing stuff. We weren't ready at all for this. I think a mindful Absurdum who was paying slightly that we need more everything. Well, I have crowbars in our side items, but let's not rely on that. Got splint. Shouldn't need bandages anymore. Strong emphasis on shouldn't. Let's buy another one of those. I'd rather have one more too many than not enough. What are you selling, friend? Absolute garbage. Okay. Let's go over here. Buy our fruits. Get a blessing. Fill up from the well. All the wonderful things you'd want to see and do. Peaches. I don't like peaches in real life. Told us about a desolate camp. Nice. Good luck if we just keep getting more free rumors. So the troll at like level 17 or wherever we did it with the range was pretty easy. The venomist took me a couple tries though, like 5 times, and I really had to pay attention to the rotation that he was doing and stuff. But I was like level 19 when I did it, which felt pretty good. I think that's the lowest I've ever done them before. The rewards for those things aren't usually that great. However, if you save the venomist, the reward that you get from him, which I didn't know this till recently, is rather spectacular. And I like it very much. Decreases energy cost, decrease cooldowns by like 9%, and then experience gain by like 20%. It's very phenomenal. I don't know if it would be worth in this character giving up the energy drain, because the energy drain carries us a lot. The second we don't have that is the second I realize how bad my energy problem is. And there is no taking this off and putting it back on later when it suits us. It's on. It's on until we just enchant it. So don't get me wrong, I'd love to find another one. Eventually I do want to replace it anyways. Because there's a certain different necklace I'd much rather be wearing. But meantime. Okay, let's not bother those. Felons, that's what they're called. I, for the life of me, in my range playthrough where I'm trying to hunt everything, cannot find one of those. Okay, interesting. Stance up. I imagine one of you is going to charge me soon. There we go. Let's see if we can fuse him away. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Guys, me a couple turns of fighting only one of them. Should we cauterize? Give me that extra bleed resistance while stopping that bleed. Good thing we increased our gear. Fixed it right up. It's a little more brutal than I wanted it to be. Not gonna lie. It's a decent spot. And now I'm glad I bought that salve. Max health though is pretty good overall. Yeah, I can't find those things anyways. I've hunted about everything. I don't know if harpies are included. You have to skin them, so I think I would have to skin a crawler as well. But otherwise, I just need, I want to say, a moose and those gullens. I've gotten everything else. We got a troll. We got the big troll. We got bears yesterday. I was concerned that I was going to have to do the sheep and a horse and a pig, because those are animals that have skins in this game, but you cannot actually skin those animals, which is great because you can't find them in the wild. You would have to take a rip lost somewhere to do it. But they're actually considered essential characters in towns. I found a horse at the brewery. Not essential, because it actually doesn't... Well, this one does. Very interesting. So this one has rep with the mill here, or the Osbrook. But if you do the brewery quest and not take it over, it has its own neutral one that's not associated with any of the towns. So long story short, I murdered their horse and no one cared. But then I couldn't skin it. So I was like, oh, that's strange. But it turns out you just don't have to do those animals. I'm guessing, because you can't skin them, so... Even though their skins show up in-game. I've done the squirrel, so yeah, I think I'm pretty close to skinning everything in that playthrough. It'll be a fun achievement to have under the belt. Get in here, just kill the cult leader. Immediately find the basement. Well, you know what that means. Drug time. And coffee time. Should be enough figure. So they'll never notice the extra garbage around. Let's be perfectly honest. I did not buy more of these. It's potentially a problem. Did somebody hear me? It's a bat? I guess bats do have good hearing, right? Not that one. How much crowbar do I have? 10? 17? Okay, we might need to be mindful of that. Looks like we found a rat. I was gonna say another bat, but it's not. Step up. Get killed. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Views? No, okay. That's disgusting. Stop doing everything that you're doing. We're both just health draining each other. I think that might be boss room. Strangely enough. Go ahead, rest. Actually, that's... I guess heal that, because it's a fair amount of my health. Indeed, this is the boss room. We found it very quickly. And the boss himself. Yes, come over here. Do not bring your friends. I gotta keep casting things. If you could stand over here, that'd be great. Because I'm sure that just brought all your friends. Sir, thank you. That's a hell of a hit. Oh yeah, feels good. Still confused. Don't think it's gonna make much difference for us right now. Should be able to counter these things pretty well, I would think. Except for the bleeding, which I could do without. %, looking good. And we leveled. Counter, please. Thank you. So let's talk about that level. So I was thinking about it before we started recording today. What stats defines me as a one-handed kill you with a mace kind of person, right? I think it might be strength. Weapon damage might be pretty important. Block chance. We do have some block chance, and I think that's from right on target, strangely enough. Normal chance, crit chance, yep. No, it's not. So I have some block chance, but I don't know why or what I'm blocking with. I mean, I know I can like kind of parry with my sword, right? Or my mace, but there's extra block chance there. So the block chance not necessarily a good idea. Body part damage though, I think would be. Crit efficiency, armor damage is less of a concern of mine, but between the weapon damage and that, I think that's probably really good. Decreased fumble chance and counter chance is always good. Though, and so is the hand's efficiency, so it's dodge chance. Though our dodge chance is gonna go to shit because I'm gonna start wearing very heavy armor, I think. Also, vitality's up there because if I'm wearing heavy armor, I'm gonna need the max energy just to put it on. But another 7.5 weapon damage is a pretty big deal. Plus body part damage is kind of a big deal too. Is it bigger due to the vitality? I don't know. We'll do it. It's fine. As for this, this is a rather nice passive. I think we got this last time, didn't we? Chance to dazzle enemies. That's really nice. Additional 2 turns for either effect. Grants all stance maneuvers decrease energy costs. That's kind of a big deal. Affected by 1, using the other replenishes either 10% health or max energy. Or weapon damage for 3 turns. Wow, that is really good. Let's see, let's rebuff that. Pop this open. And then, crush this guy. Easy peasy. I was gonna say, there'll still be at least one more person here. 2 more people? I think we can handle that. So what does that get me? Other than a lot of really nice things. Killing enemies per flunk. Really? Hold on, I'm just trying to learn. So I had offensive and went defensive. Oh, so it healed me and gave me energy. So it did nothing. Okay, great. Fair enough. Unidentified mace, that's a flail. I don't want, probably a peasant flail, otherwise we could talk. Ruby beads. Here we are, Heizekite. Wow, that's quite the book. Just killing people. Heizekite killing people. Sweet, sweet experience. Now under survival, what did I take here? Produces advantage, blah blah blah. Credits. Just effective body damage parts on max health threshold by 25%. I was gonna say, I thought I had this ability, but it doesn't seem like it, considering how little damage I feel like I've taken. Well, who am I to argue? Bear statue. Achievement scroll. Well, I do like enchantment scrolls. Energy drain's phenomenal. We're not getting rid of that. Energy move dodge. Healing efficiency. Yeah, screw it. Be happy with that, I guess. Their statue's worth decent money, but someone commented money's not really an issue right now. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Yep, get over here. So if we start defensive and go offensive, then we can do a lot of nasty things to people. I don't know if these people... That should give me an extra weapon damage. Wish I would say that here. I mean, I believe it because it's right there. 150% feels pretty nice. It would be nice if it was at the tooltip as well. Is that it for this floor? It's a dagger I don't particularly want. Is it worth any money? No. Sometimes they are. What level is that? What is that? 16? Okay. We should talk. I think I like going offensive into defensive more. If things get really rough, then we can heal ourselves and restore energy. That's kind of nice. No, I don't care to see you. Or you, for that matter. Let's not do that, though. No, this is going to wear off. That's kind of annoying. I'm much more concerned about this guy. Let's get that battle rage up. I don't think he likes it. Wow, we just countered her to death. Yeah, definitely glad we bought more healing salve. I think that was wise on my part, and I had a feeling that maybe it would be. This enchantment scroll, nah. Someone's got the bells. He's doing it through the door. Great, that makes perfect sense. These are tier 2 enemies. I'm not too worried about them. Get over here. Who wants some? That's what I thought. You again. What are you doing? Bite me, you coward. Fool. Ooh, more drugs. What a day. Another one of these. Wow. 2 level 4 books. Who is this? I'm gonna say hello. Another all-hearing bat. Who are you and where did you come from? Over here would be my guess. It's quite the distance this match. Could have been over there. Though we still have a fair amount of this dungeon to see. Oops. I just meant to go through the door. You know, when you want to go through the door, you shut the door. And when you want to shut the door, wouldn't you know it, you go through the door. Ain't that life? Yeah, I don't want those things. Or those. His achievement for applying 5 leeches on at a time or something like that. It's really close to getting once. Still upset that it didn't happen. As you can probably tell by this door. Yeah, screw it, we'll just go. I think we have to do anything fancy. Making a fair amount of money. But that's a huge concern of mine. But hey. Look at this guy. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Step off of that, as you do. Let's get our scream on. Brother. Kill that guy. I guess I countered him to death instead. Another level 4 book? Holy moly. Have we already read that one? Because we didn't get experience for it, so must have. Do I really need more plates? Does the world need more plates? Sure, we'll take it. Bowls, plates, whatever it is. That's how that goes, I guess. Ooh, gambling scroll. Not really the time to do it, is it? But it's the time we're doing it now. Bleed resistance. You know what? I think that applies everywhere. I know the rings and the necklaces apply globally. I don't know if the belt applies to the torso, which would make some sense, or if it applies globally. Excuse me. Guess I'm doing things here. But these people too, I guess. Oh, okay. Search the room properly. Shield treaties 1. I'm willing to bet I have that. Red already? Yeah, I do. Step back fight here then. You have gone the wrong way. Sir. Sir. Can one of you figure it out, please? Oh, my buffs are gonna wear off. Oh, now your friends have come. Get that rage back up. There we go. It's empowered, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm also empowered. It's probably just a rat. I'm not really worried about it. Did that for the experience. Though, it is a rat. It's always a rat. Get absolutely destroyed. Surgeon's toolkit. Hello, friend. It's gonna do you any good back there, but we're apparently in a lot of pain. Get that for the boost to damage. Very nice. I get 2 turns on this explosion? Well, that's not usually how that works. Now, this isn't going to be great, right? It's not. But it could be. It's not. But it could have been. I'll downgrade the tier for something really good. Which paint am I in and why? Fuck, I just vomited. Ow. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to overeat to get my healing threshold up. I just forgot how much I ate. Happens, okay. That should bring my pain threshold down. So healing efficiency goes up a fair amount. Among other things. Maybe it wasn't the best plan, but it wasn't the worst plan. Okay. I've had worse plans. Buy some of my streams. Watch any of my other series. Just wait till we play Butter Brothers again. I've had worse ideas. Is that everything? I think so. Nope, not quite. Yeah. Meh. Alright. No secret rooms for us. C'est la vie. You get to throw this in for bonuses now. This is going to be enough rep. I think it is. If I recall correctly. Get us up to 5,000. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's head down and see what we can do. Let's head down to the camp. We'll save on the way. Now I think if we turn this in before the quote-unquote shops of the guild open up in the evening, our higher rep will count then, and they'll start selling nicer things. This is really the vendors that I care about. Well, that's not true. I also care about the jeweler, but... So we'll have to try to time our little camp nap until then. Because I want to find a better mace. And armor. We're spending a lot of money. A lot of that $20-some thousand we have. We're going to be going to the Blacksmith Guild. And just in time for Nikov to wear off. It's a wonderful drug. Which experience do we get with it? Let's take a look at the experience gained. 145. Nice. 145 is what I make on my range character with all the other buffs without the drugs. It's very nice. So let's go ahead and we'll sleep till about here. That should give us plenty of time to get there, turn it in. I think it's not till like 19, a little after 1900. How am I still in the effect of this? I slept forever. Whatever. I'll take the antidote. Plenty of things to go around town and sell too. Should give us plenty of time to do that. Right on this quest. Talk to whatever other vendors I want. I'm excited to get this next tier so we can finally buy some decent stuff. Long-term time coming, it feels like. Hello, sir. I've come for my reward. Throw it on the ground because I'm just that rich. Anything new around here? Okay. Let's go ahead and find these before I forget. So we should be fine. Well, what are we gonna do with this junk? Let's just head straight to the... Oh man, why don't we... No, don't read it, idiot. I'm clicking on the other thing. Pick up the one that's money in it, I guess. And we'll head to the west here. We've now reached Amity. Very nice. We sell our books and we can sell it to the general junk trader. They should still be open for a bit. Knowing me, I didn't sleep late enough, and we're gonna have to try to kill some time before everything closes, but that's fine by me. I prefer that than anything else. So let's go ahead, we will... He looks like he has restocked. He's got some new things, actually. Not that. This, though, is one of the ones that I want. 10 health and 5% damage taken is a big deal, but so is our energy drain. It's gonna be a while before I'm willing to give that up. Not to mention it also gives 6 health. However, we should be able to buy some rings. I don't want to give up the life drain either. Don't get me wrong, I definitely don't want to give up the life drain. Curses. But we'll buy one of the rings. That should give us some extra health and 5% less damage taken. But altogether, that's 15% less damage taken. I mean, that's a big deal. Speaking of big deals, there's a ludicrous amount of money I just made. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to need one of those. Good sir. I need to find a really nice weapon or something else with life and energy drain on it. Or somehow find a way to get that stuff on the new necklaces I really want. It'd be difficult. Let's go ahead and sell those. And let's head down here. Actually, let's go see our friends the elves. They do start selling better stuff too. What? I couldn't necessarily tell you. We have a mace, but honestly, I'm not sure how it would compare to what we have. I feel like ours is kind of better in every way. It does 1 more base damage. It's a little bit less energy cost. Doesn't have the fumble chance, I suppose. Got some coffee. Let's buy some coffee. They, at the next tier of respect, they do sell a mace that I think might be my in-game mace. It's actually a flail. I've yet to see one that impresses me more than that, to be perfectly honest. And I'm excited to get to know it better. What are you selling? Like, I don't know. Check those. So we still take a fair amount of damage. Now hopefully that will decrease soon, so we're able to hopefully buy some better armor here. I want to be a walking tank with a one-hand mace just destroying people. Ah, some more things that I'm going to assume you weren't able to buy earlier. This is my MO for when people can't afford things. Just leave it outside their door until they can. You aren't selling anything new yet. You have not changed your stock. You cannot afford these things still. Okay. Weird, that trader seems to have had new things. Maybe I just didn't notice them before. It's hard to say. Looks like everyone's still working for the day, which is kind of unfortunate, but should be ending soon. Let's see, are these guys still out working for the day? Yep, they are. Okay. Let's go bother these fine people then. We can kill some time by checking out the other shops before they close. Oh. These guys are definitely selling new things. These are higher tiered items. I don't know why them and nobody else though. I really want the ring. I'd replace this experience ring for a damage taken ring. Even though, don't get me wrong, this is a very nice ring. It's 9 health. But damage taken's damage taken. I'm not an idiot. 20 physical resistance. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. It's got much better bleed resistance, which I very much need. Tanks my dodge chance just a little bit more, to be perfectly honest. We're never gonna have dodge chance. Energy's only a little bit less. It's really not that. This might be one to keep an eye on. I can't lie. If it wasn't for the fact that I feel like we need the energy drain. Ow. I'd be very interested in taking this right now for the extra. Let's see. Okay, get out of my lap. Let's go see who's selling what down here. And we should probably pick up our money before we go to the blacksmiths anyways. So all these guys will sell better things too as you wrap up with the town. Though I'm not positive that's happened yet. Seems like a rather terrible mace, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at least compared to what I'm using now. Medium shield, okay. Let's see what he's selling. He might have some more scrolls for us to buy, and let's be honest, I've got the money for it, so. Some of these robes just look really nice. Even though they don't really have anything to do with us anymore. And then I'm not playing a mage. They just look so good. I honestly would be really interested in playing a staff-wielding melee mage. I don't know what I would do with it, though. Just because, which one is it? This one right here is 10% life drain. Just comes with 10% life drain. Health restoration, cooldowns, armor pen, lots of armor damage. And that's a lot of damage. 21 damage on a staff is kind of a lot. There's another one that has life drain. Energy. Where are you? Which one has life drain? This one? Yeah, 10% life drain. I don't think it's as good. I think that's very viable in my opinion. Staffs. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I did max out the staff tree with an honor build. It was decent. No, not honor. I did that with Joanna. It was decent. I didn't have staffs like that though. Jeez. Wish I did. That would have made me way more strong. Alright, let's visit our secret stash here. Put these coffees away because I don't really need to carry them all on me. Shouldn't really need the bandages. I got some future drugs. Oh, we didn't buy a toxin. Antitoxin would have been a good idea. Well, that's okay. We'll save the enchantment scrolls for hopefully the new equipment to come. And the majority of this episode, I fear, might be just kind of waiting in town for this to proc over. Hopefully they sell the better stuff. If not, we'll just hopefully sleep for an entire another day. I don't know if we're gonna really be able to get away with that. We just slept for a long time already. These people should be done for the day, as it appears they are. Little friend, let's talk. Medium. That is a lot more protection than I have. I was hoping for a lot more than that. Some of this other stuff seems quite nice. Physical resistance? No. I do wonder if that covers ever. Black chance, black power, not that big of a deal to me. Since, you know, we don't have a shield. In terms of weapons, I'm not seeing anything that great either. This is embarrassing. You should be embarrassing to try to sell that. Footman Warhammer. That is better than mine. A lot better than mine. Fumble chance is a little bit lower. The accuracy is not quite as good, but I don't think that's our problem. Well, that's definitely something we can talk about. Where's a regular Warhammer? I'm glad I looked. I would have just assumed it was the same thing. Because, you know, because I'm simple. In the head. I'm simple in the head. Flanged Mace. Definitely some better boots. Oh, yeah, some better boots. It's good. Definitely some better helmets. Like at least batons. 35. 40, 35. 40, 35. These ones are actually worse for just one more protection. That's all you're really getting out of this. Losing 2%, not that the dodge is going to matter, but an extra 2 energy kind of matters. That's going to add up. I think we're out enough money. Certainly gets nervous because he didn't bring enough money. Let's buy these because they're badass looking. Let's buy... I did not bring enough money. Shoot. That's incredibly embarrassing. Because there's new gloves I would like here too. It's a huge energy difference. But the protection, the physical resistance, bleed resistance, it actually affects my accuracy some. And fumble chance. That's kind of annoying. I mean, a lot of these things are going to affect my accuracy. Maybe perception is going to be a little bit more important than I realized. In fact, I think that might go without saying. I mean, 4% isn't huge. 18, 14. It's still only 3% accuracy. Oh boy. This is huge hits too. 35. 25. That's a big difference. Running bleed 25, control 35. So that's the same. Accuracy is 1%. That's not a big deal. Energy is 1. That's not huge. And resistance is 1. 21 protection. An extra 10% head physical resistance, though. I think I like this guy better. 7 grand. I should have brought all my money. What am I doing here? I didn't think they would actually have this many good things for me. I bet they're going to close by the time I can go grab my money. That feels bad. That feels real bad. Can't buy that either. Oh yeah, we're about to dump a bunch of money into this. Okay. Well, there's no way around that. Healing efficiency is not terrible. Restoration isn't either. I kind of want you to help negate some of that energy penalty because we're about to have no energy. Yeah, that's not doing it either. Okay, great. Great. I have certainly found myself up a creek with no money. 4 grand on me. It's not enough to do anything. All right, let's see. Oh, God, hopefully we can make it there and back. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, there's a thief on the loose. Well, sure, absolutely. See what I have. Nothing here stolen, sir. It's a shame because the thieving in this game right now is kind of half cooked. And it's mostly because stealth isn't really a thing. It'd be a nice mechanic to have. It's just unfortunate that it's not really a thing yet. Okay, let's go back to the barrel. Go, 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 go. Up faster. I'm gonna have like no energy. Alright, let's take these. I think we legitimately needed like 17 grand. Those are the ground to sell later. Let's see. We don't have a need for those anymore since they're empty. And that appeared to be an appropriate amount of money for what we needed. If for some reason we don't make it, which is very possible. I'll just pause the recording and then I'll kill a bunch of time for them to open back up tomorrow. I'm getting the impression they're quite closed since it's like now pitch black outside. I mean, you can't blame me for trying. I think sometimes the character's bug will still let you buy from them even though they should be closed. Sleeping. The guild people are usually not so much though. They'll usually be like, get the hell out of here before I call the guards. I'm just like, okay, fine, back off. Dude, chill. Like if we can catch them on the way to bed. Maybe. See exactly what I was talking about. So the other issue is, I need to make space to buy these things. What luck. Do I want to buy this? Not really. It's a lot more protection. Maybe we'll do that in the meantime. Okay, first things first. I don't want to go anywhere without this new Warhammer. The 4-man Warhammer. I think that extra 4 damage plus the extra armor damage, weapon or armor pen. I think this is a pretty decent upgrade. I'm pretty happy about it. God, I hope I brought enough money. We bought boots. I really like the boots. The helmets. We were between this one, but I think I liked this one better. It had less of an accuracy. One more energy, which is kind of annoying. An extra physical resistance. So I think that's that guy. I like the sound it makes. Some throw these on the ground. He likes empty purses. 7 grand. So then there was also gloves, which are gonna absolutely my actually it's gonna go down a lot. My fumble chance is gonna go up a lot. Maybe we won't have the skill points for this. For strength, we're gonna have to put in perception just for aim. And then vitality just for freaking energy. Now we still have more money back at home. I could buy the new shirt. I don't have the money for it right now. It kind of stinks, I'm not gonna lie. Just don't be packing around this, but I think the next time he redoes his inventory, we're just gonna be switching it out anyway. So, you know, in that regard, why spend the 3 grand just to wear it for like 2 days and then I'm switch it back out again. Look at me, I look like a freaking monster. I love it. First, move aside, sir. I would love to move aside. Okay, everything else I'm fine with leaving. Yeah, these are some solid upgrades. We could get lucky with some +4 energy enchants to help offset a lot of the penalty it just took. Look at our max energy at 78. God, I hope that's enough. Granted, we have vigor, so that will help bring it up too. 'Cause, you know, we have coffee we can drink and stuff, but oof. All right, well, I said let's go take it out for a spin. Come up here to the watchtower and take a rest there, and then we'll pick up a job and we'll go try it out real quick. So it's gonna be a little bit longer, but hey, we can just buy all this stuff and say, hey, see you next time. That's not nice. That's rude. So physical protection wise, let's take a look here. Protection 18. Everywhere but my freaking torso is holding me back. That's gonna be nice. Except that most of the attacks he receives to the torso, right? So other than that, sorry, we'll deal with it in time. We even got a slightly stronger mace, which is nice. It's not going to absorb the energy, which is not a little more important than it used to be, but that's okay. I think we're going to be taking a lot less damage. I don't know why. I don't know why I think that, but I think we're going to be taking a lot less damage. Only 89 with vigor. It's so low. Not used to having it that low. Play a lot of mages. This is my first, like, heavy tank build. Hero's Fate. Well, can't think of anybody better than the undead to go bashing around, so. Might as well pick these up and try to sell them. Store some coffee. We should be fine on that guard. Yeah, we'll take that back. Antitoxin. We need to buy an antitoxin too, and probably some proper food. Wouldn't hurt, especially since my hunger's getting up. Some sort of proper food. I mean, we don't get hungry in dungeons anymore. Really as much when we're on Ecoff, right? Because the hunger resistance is so freaking high. Antitoxin, thank you, sir. What are you selling? More like, what are you... Ooh. Fancy boots. They are very fancy. Enjoy them immensely. I mean, ours is better. A significant amount, I think. It's just so pretty to look at, though, you know? It really is. Rip me off on that, please. Thank you. You know what? Maybe we'll be cheese people today. What kind of cheeses you got? Anything new? Campsite. Wonderful. Goat cheese. Resistance 16 turns. That's a meaningful hunger resistance, though. We'll buy some cheeses. If it pleases the people, we'll buy the cheeses. Good protein in cheese. Lots of fat, though. You know, you just can't have it all, I guess. Wish Skittles had more protein, less sugar. Then they wouldn't be delicious, so. I'm a fiend for Skittles. Alright, I think we're good to go on our way. Let's look at our accuracy. 81, that hurts a little. Fumbles 12. Those should get offset a bit, though, by our abilities. I think our abilities increase accuracy, decrease fumble. That should help. Decrease fumble. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that quite as much. As I walk around, this is ridiculous. Good thing our stances cost less energy, because I don't really have much anymore. That away. Excellent. Let's roll. Stop the campsite and save up there, just in case anything were to happen, we wouldn't have to replay all this tedious selling and stuff back and forth. The noise I make when I walk. There's a little bit of extra clunk to it. Imagine it's gonna be even more the case once I get a nice plate armor chest. You know what? Maybe tomorrow's episode, if we can get a better chest guard, we can go out and just try fighting the troll. Get ourselves a fancy noble cape. Might not be a terrible idea. I don't know how well a one-handed fight against a troll's gonna do, but I do only know of one way to find out. How much more do I have in the Maces? I don't feel like that's a very good passive. Maybe I don't appreciate it enough. I just don't feel like it's that great. This, on the other hand. feels phenomenal, so maybe that's why it's not good. Maybe it's helped balance out the fact that the other one's, you know, really good. Okay, here, desolate camp. Not sure. Okay. Fair enough. So this will be a low blow if we get out there and I instantly get just destroyed by skeletons. Feeling pretty strong right now. I mean, we just dropped whatever, 20 grand between everything, somewhere around 20 grand. So if that doesn't get you some decent gear and stuff, I feel like the rich kid who just gets involved with a new activity has all the, like, the really pro gear. He has no business being there, right? All the expensive name brand stuff. But he's never been snowboarding before, and he goes and just breaks his knee day one with this like $1,000 ski goggles. I imagine that's a thing. I don't know anything about skiing. That's gonna be me. It'll be a good time. We're gonna find an electro mage at some point and he's just gonna melt me. We'll be in the middle of a rainfall. Alright, Rotten Volt. Let's go. One damage. And he bled me. What a jerk. Gonna do more damage and bleed. This damage is just clinking off of me. Come here, I'll kill you too. Come on. What you got? Identification scroll? Sure. Ooh. I'm not gonna use it, but we could look at it. This armor is gonna be so expensive to repair. Not that I, you know, don't have the money, but be a nice amount of boost there. If they can get their crap together and come fight me, that'd be great. Yeah, there you go. Step on up. Okay. I think I'll be able to do some higher tier dungeons as is, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and murder you. Let's try my best to. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm sorry. Did you just disappear in a cloud of dust? This is some real Naruto shit you just did on me. He's gonna pop out of the wall now. I know he actually exploded the guy. Somehow killed himself in the process. I don't know if he was supposed to kill himself or it just happened. But I know ninjutsu when I see it, and I've seen more episodes of Naruto than I'd like to admit. It used to be really cool, okay? Which was a long time ago. Just busting him up. He thinks he wants to throw down, he does not. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We definitely are taking the body part damage that we used to be. In fact, I'm surprised the amount that we are taking. Enchantment scroll. How many identification scrolls do I need? Accuracy. You know what? Not terrible. It helps offset the accuracy penalty for my eyes. In fact, it does offset the accuracy penalty for my eyes. I don't think it's the greatest thing, but I'll take it for now, that's for sure. It's a lot better than natural resistance or something like that. Sir, what are you doing over there? You guys trying to do my abilities. They're not going to work, friend. Free Warhammer, though, huh?
Hey.
Nope. Wanted you to open the door. Just dies. Alright, fair enough. No. Come over here. Come over here. He's just really sitting over there staring at that wall, isn't he? All fun times. Oh, my pain. Pain? Take drugs. What's my pain level actually at? 30? 30 is kind of high. Pain's not good. It increases your fumble chance and stuff, right? But that's alright. We'll get it under control. Uh-oh. He's got a gun. Yes. Run. Run for your sad little life. It's hungry work. Yeah, we definitely need better torso gear, my lord. That's right. In all due time. I mean, that's good for everyone. Let's see this, I guess. Oh, I am not on drugs. Oh my lord, what am I doing? My bear is about to... Ah, I was so excited. Completely lost track of what I was doing. Well, that's very interesting. Alright, I got 2 scrolls. I just have to know what it is. Caustic damage? Shit, that's good. It's pretty good stuff. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Alright, now I feel like I'm... Hello. That's a scary looking dude. But I'm ready, let's go. You don't need to do that. Step up here. Why are you making me bleed already? Come on. Jerk. I hate these things. Get over here. Make me chase you down, damn it. Extra damage back up. Oh, he's got that armor, man. This torso's taking a beating too. Yeah, that should hopefully help some. My ability's on cooldown. How's your armor looking? It's gone. He's got 4 health. Nice knowing you, friend. Oof. No friend of mine. I think that would have been very tough without our new stuff. What do we have in here? Treasure. Which I'm in more of a need now than I was not too long ago. Ability best defines you. Don't do that. Somebody I can kill quickly. There you go. Interesting. I'll bite. What are you? Eh. And that's a global bleed resistance. So that's every part of my body gets that. Ooh, my armor's like destroyed. We just repaired that thing. Holy hell. Well, that does explain why I'm getting torn up so badly in the middle. My lord. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's plus 9 health. That's... I mean, so is the one we have. I don't demerit it just because it's not what I want. Son of a bitch. You please leave. Please leave me alone. I just see my character in so much pain. It's coming back down there. I cannot believe my torso is so damaged. Let's see, I do want to clear as much as we can, get as much experience as we can, especially since I now taking the drugs. As late as that might be. Hello. Ooh. I was hoping it would be a gambling scroll. You're just bringing the whole party, okay. Ouch. Okay, step on up. Lots of enemies to be had over here, apparently. Get over here. Thank you. Step up, sir. You can be next. What else we got going over here? Big rooms. Wonderful. Ouch. What just happened there? Oh, I counterattacked. I was gonna say, it didn't look like I lost 41 damage. That's a hell of a counterattack. My lord, friend. You are in trouble. I'm gonna keep that amber in a special spot. We might be using it sooner rather than later. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch. That's what I screamed. Phenomenal damage to him. Of course, a shield that I won't use. I don't even want to know how good it could be. Torso's beat up again. Man, I'm glad we didn't try doing this with the other armor we're wearing. How did we even manage this before? Don't have a splint. That's very unfortunate. Keep throwing these at it. Oof. Is he even gonna make it through the dungeon? I don't think we have much dungeon left. As much as I would like to get in that level. Hello. Mind you died. I'll pass on that. Thank you though. Lots of just enchantment scrolls laying around. There's the good stuff, you know? And that seems like a full clear. Still lots of time left on the drugs. Probably I'd be very close to leveling had I, you know, not forgotten to take it. Ghouls. Wonderful. So that just leaves us the fort next. Really need to get some new armor though. New chest gear would be great. But I think once we do that, we could definitely start doing some tier 4 dungeons. We might need to go out looking for them. And the troll, I think, would be relatively easy at this point, too. I think the troll's a lot easier. I say that with a little bit of side note when you're melee. Just because you can break them out of that heal. I think the Venomist is, hello. The Venomist is pretty easy for mages, I feel like. It was pretty difficult for me last night as ranged, but I did it at a much lower level than I'm used to, so that could very much be the reason as well. I don't think anything in this game is really that difficult when you're high level. Running around with a level 30 Pyromancer or level 30 Geomancer, you know. You're not gonna have difficulty. But in my opinion, I still think Geomancer is incredibly strong, even early mid game, if you're clever in how you use the abilities. Which I wasn't. But once I realized that I could be, it changed a lot. Alright, this is well over an hour, so we will be wrapping up the episode here. We'll take a good rest here. Do everything, but I'm very excited for all the new equipment. Let me know what you think about it. I'm very excited to hear what somebody might have to say. You know what, we'll sleep late. And then I doubt he'll have restocked anything tomorrow, but it's possible. We'll do that. But let me know what you think about the equipment. I'm very excited for it. I think it will be a excellent time, and this is definitely the step that we needed to get into a lot of the late game things that I want to be doing here soon. So as always, thank you for coming by. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.